Still at the Kenyan Coast, health officials in Mombasa are raising the red flag of 114 cases of hepatitis A that have been confirmed in the city. Fear has gripped residents of Mombasa following revelations that the disease was spreading fast in Mvita, Changamwe, Kisauni and Likoni. Kenyan Coast reporter Francis Ontoma has an update.
Confirmed at least 114 cases so far reported.
Panic has gripped the port city after revelations that more and more cases of hepatitis A were being recorded. News that have now prompted county health officials to hold a crisis meeting to discuss ways of averting the deadly disease. No death has ever been reported yet, with most patients referred to Coast General Hospital for treatment.
11 million shillings has been set aside to deal with drugs that will be required to deal with this situation.
Investigations have revealed that consumption of unsafe water and food has largely played trigger to worrying state of affairs, and a mission to avert the crisis has been initiated.
We are going to inspect all water packaging companies. All companies that are bottling water are going to be subjected to some tests.
Rogue water companies escape scrutiny by the state, increasingly making presence in Mombasa, where they cash in on the high temperatures associated with the city. These companies, KTN has learnt, operate with impunity, packing substandard contents and then lining up sellers on popular streets where they sell at low prices to unsuspecting Kenyans. A syndicate that has gone unchecked, wrecking millions of shillings at the expense of the lives of Kenyans.
Wasiangali kiu inakukaba na inabidi tu ukunywe maji, unanunua tu kwa njia na unakunywa hivyo hivyo. So saa nyingine you just unaomba tu Mungu mwenyewe tu atu protect.
Mimi kwa kusema ukweli, kiu ikishanishika nikipata maji na kunywa. Huwa hakuna time ya kuangalia ni brand gani, ni maji ya kutoka wapi. Maana yake tukishawekewa tunaamini kuwa ni maji masafi.
Most residents say they fail to check keenly the details of bottled water so long as the seal is intact. Questions then emerge on why authorities are always caught napping until tragedy strikes.
Maji kwa kweli sasa imekuwa kila mtu anakuja anatengeza maji, anatoboa hata kama ni chupa pande ya nyuma anaweka maji na kunywa. Unakuta maji wale watu wanakunywa mengi ni ya kisima, hayajatibiwa, watoto wanakunywa.
The water nowadays are contaminated. There are some business people who are just taking any water from anywhere which is not treated. They put in the bottles, they seal them and then they sell them because they are after money.
The hepatitis A virus affects the liver and is transmitted through the ingestion of contaminated food and water or through direct contact with an infected person.
We are also going to work very closely with community health workers who are out there because they know specifically where some of these areas of contamination are.
One of the deadliest cases of the disease was recorded in 1988 in Shanghai, China, where about 300,000 people were affected. Concern and fear is mounting here in Mombasa, and according to the World Health Organization, if not properly contained, hepatitis A can spread fast and become an epidemic. Francis Ontoma, KTN News, Mombasa.